All right, y'all. KFC was the choice today because they have chicken and waffles. I've only ever had chicken and waffles one time. That was at Chili's when they had their chicken and waffles deal, or they may still have it. Wasn't a huge fan of it, but we're gonna give it another try. This is what their waffle looks like. We're just gonna jump right into this thing while the chicken's still kind of warm. I got drumstick and a chicken thigh. So I went with the bone-in. I think KFC's bone-in chicken's better than their chicken tenders. They can get kind of dry, and it's just what we did. It's the same price. This is the 2-piece chicken with a waffle, or you can get a 3-piece chicken tender and a waffle. They're both $7. The combos are like $9 or $10 or something. With the chicken and waffles, you get 2 Mrs. Butterworth's pancake syrups. So here we go. I guess the only right way to do this, I got me a little platter here. That way I can just pour the syrup on it, because I guess this is the proper way to do this. All right, here we go. I'm not using both syrups. It's a ton of syrup. I don't think I need that much. All right, waffle first. It's a good, thick, fluffy waffle. It's kind of dense. It's not dry. Drumstick. The syrup on the chicken's really good. So if I remember, Chili's thing was with their Honey Crispers, which are like super sweet because they toss it in it. Being able to control how much sweet's on my chicken, Lord of mercy, that's more up my alley. I'd rather control it because I don't want it real sweet. I do like the added sweetness with the salty and the savory, but I don't want it too much on the sweet side. Y'all, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to smash that like button. You know, I think this is more of like a brunch thing or a breakfast thing. I'm eating it at night, but this would be so good like Sunday around noon, you know? I got KFC's extra crispy. I don't think I've said that yet, but their original I find gets, I got chicken all over me. Their original I find gets a little soggy. Their extra crispy definitely can, but it just holds up better in my experience. I think it has a better flavor as well, but my main reason was because I didn't want to have the soggier skin, you know what I mean? Having to bring it home and stuff. Overall, you know, I feel like they should give you another waffle, or if the waffle was bigger. It is only $7, but I don't know, the waffle, it's kind of small, even though it is, you know, a thicker waffle. It's still on the smaller side. This is much better than I thought it was going to be. If you had real maple syrup, this would be like very good. So if you have maple syrup at the house, you know, it would be worth substituting the Miss Butterworth. But you know, the chicken and the syrup and the waffle, it's all good. It's all good together. Like I said, I'm pretty inexperienced to chicken and waffles, but This is pretty good. I'm sure, obviously, there's better chicken and waffles out there, but for KFC, $7, this isn't bad. You know, this isn't bad at all. I will say this thigh somehow is like dry. So I don't know if this is like older chicken or what. But I mean, not like inedible, but you know, for a fried chicken thigh, it's pretty dry. Little crispy skin action. Overall, guys, if you like this kind of thing, this is good. I live in an area to where we don't have a lot of chicken and waffles. I mean, even though I'm in the South and I'm in Tennessee, we don't have a lot of places that have chicken and waffles. So if you're wanting that, if you're craving that, KFC having it makes it very convenient, you know? Like I said, I know Chili's had it for a little bit and they may still have it, but outside of that, that would be the only place that I can think of right now that would have chicken and waffles. That's like, that at least decently convenient to get to, you know what I mean? Now, where you're at, you may have all kinds of places with chicken and waffles. This would not appeal to you, but I'm sure there's even people out there that have less access to it. So anyways, that's just a different thing. You know, not a lot of people serve chicken and waffles, so KFC having it makes it kind of neat, I guess, you know, in my opinion. So overall, it's KFC's chicken. There's nothing different about that. The waffle's decent. It's a cool little combo. It being $7 isn't that bad in my opinion. Like I said, you can do 3 chicken tenders, like they're crispy chicken tenders, and a waffle for $7 as well. So you may end up coming out a little bit better as far as like food wise, the amount of food, if you do the chicken tenders, because depending on the size of leg and thigh you get, you may not get that much meat. Also, if you're not good at cleaning your bones, you're not gonna get that much meat either. Chicken tenders, you're gonna be guaranteed a decent amount of chicken, you know? But anyways, that's what we got. KFC's chicken and waffles, pretty decent. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. It's nothing that's gonna like knock your socks off, but if you've never had chicken and waffles, I mean, KFC, in my opinion, for fast food has pretty good chicken. So it's not a bad way to get some chicken and waffles. As always, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're past 350 subscribers, so that's awesome. I appreciate everybody. That wraps that one up. That's a review. Y'all take care.